biggest thing I had this year, I had 5 whys. I feel like when you break down your whys to like the exact T, you know exactly what you're looking for, what you need out of them. It kind of takes you to like another level of like, you are gonna hit your goals, right? My mindset going into this year is I need to sell the most on the team, right? I wanna hit regional and I wanna run a #1 team. And when you have like some of the potentially biggest goals that can be possibly hit in Vivint, I feel like you need a team around you that's willing to like run through a wall. My biggest mindset into this year was making sure that every single one of my guys went out there confident so that they can hit the goals they want to hit, and that everybody was pretty much aligned with our team goal of being #1.
Well, my mindset going into this year is just being the best person I can be. I know it sounds cliche, but at the end of the day, I have this 4-year plan where I've already accomplished my goals the first year, second year, third year, and I have an even bigger goal the next year to be twice as good as I am now. Biggest reason why I go out there every day, it just comes down to being who you want to be. Everything you do today represents who you'll be tomorrow, and every day you decide to work, it's like an investment in your future, and the days you decide not to, you know, you're hurting yourself as well. The next thing I thought would be my biggest why this year was becoming a leader. As an assistant manager, you get to lead, but you just play one part in a big operation, but being a manager is a big step up where you're the leader of the whole operation. I thought if I can do it once, I can do it again. If I can do it again and again and again, most people who are here make millions of dollars. So I plan on being one of those people, and so far it's working for me.
Who are you? Yeah. Hey. Who are you? Yeah. Trap talk on the porch. What it do? What it do? Orange signs in the street coming through. How you right? I'm that guy in a all black fit on the block with a vibe and a plan when I slide in. Pulled up, wheels glossed at the baseline hit. I'm the one that the whole little neighborhood eyeing. I'm sure you done heard what we doing on the lane. Every dropper that I touch got a story we been lighting. Yeah, we the ones put the orange on the curb. Every sign is a move, every play got the neighbors all buying. I just left 30 spot, then I swung by a shot. That's a circle that I'm really outside in. What we doing now? Turn a quiet little block to a lookout post when the bass start booming. They send us out to the safe side streets with a budget and a list. Pick a few, get it moving. Let's move. Every house that we tag, that's a light, that's a cam, that's a whistle in the night. No losing. No whole strip look alive when we work, when we ride. That's the energy the whole town using.
My name's David. I'm currently the top rookie in Puma. I feel like this job came into my life when I needed it the most, when I had nothing. And I knew from the moment I started that no matter what was gonna happen throughout my first year, I was never gonna stop working and I was never gonna stop trying. Who I wanna make proud, my family, everything they've given me and everything I didn't know I had, and being in a point where I had to prove them that I was the person that they knew I could be, you know. Maybe I didn't see it in myself before, maybe they didn't even see it in me at the time, but I needed to make that happen. I needed them to see who I was.
I'm Danielle Filippelli. I'm currently the top sophomore in the whole Puma division. One tip I would say is, obviously you hear this from a lot of the great guys, is definitely work all the hours. But the biggest thing that changed for me going from my rookie year selling 80 accounts to now being halfway through the summer and already being at around 120 accounts is being yourself on the doors. Obviously speak with confidence. Tonality is a really big thing that kind of changed for me. And more importantly, connecting with your customers. These aren't just people you go and sell, you protect their home, you do a whole lot for them. And that's what really changed for me, being confident and being yourself more importantly.
This is Alessio. It's my 5th year at the company with Vivint. I'm super happy. My biggest year will be this year, which I will be hitting 300. Basically, what I do when I get to turf is try to find the people outside. I love talking to people outside in the earlier times of the day because most people are outside cutting their grass, doing stuff for the house, so I try to catch them outside. Later on during the day, I'll try to catch their spouse or the people I couldn't catch all day.
My name is Benicio, or Benny. I just turned 20 last week. I right now have the #1 assistant manager team in the Puma region. I'm grateful enough I get to lead the top rookie David Tellez, and right now I'm #3 in the running for the Rolex for the assistant manager. I'm sitting at 141 FP plus by week 11 of summer. Apart from hard work, I think more than anything is just having a vision. You know, like, I think one huge thing is a lot of people can sit and say that
they want something or they desire something, but they don't truly like yearn for it, or they don't truly chase it. You know what I mean? Every goal that I've ever hit and that I still am hitting, at a certain point I wrote down or said to myself multiple times a day, every single day. It's envisioning, having a true vision. I think it's huge to place yourself in the position of a version of you that's winning. You know what I mean? Instead of being like stuck in the present or being stuck in the past, is just focusing on who can I be tomorrow, or who will I be, more than anything is important.
Never stop, they just wanna watch. You love me, cause I'm at the top. I take a spot, you know that's just how we rock. Going to the cup, aiming for your top. I'm a hero, style in traffic.
What I think I've done differently this year than the past year to sell the most that I've sold, referrals is something that I never really tapped into very heavily. And every time I'm selling a customer, I'm trying to get 2-3 names out of them, phone numbers, people that are credible to that specific person, and it's been helping my sales go up substantially.
Guys, it's wrapping up, it's almost done. Picture yourself in the Miami apartment you want. Picture yourself in the car you want. Picture yourself doing whatever you said you were gonna do with the money you earned. And you know, you may not see it now because you're in the midst of it, but whatever you do today, it's gonna help you towards your goals after the summer's done, and whatever you don't do today will do the same thing for you. If you wanna hit your goals, go for it, and if not, you see the guy to the left and to the right of you winning, and you're gonna feel like, damn, I should've just worked a bit harder. So don't be that guy, finish strong, and after summer, you know what we're all about in Miami, so just make sure we enjoy that.